I've been around for 7 or 8 seasons now, and I keep coming back because I think Fresh Roots genuinely does important work. Like, I can see the impact of what we do every day. There's just a lot of really heartwarming moments that I'm able to have here around sharing food and growing it. So yeah, it's something I really believe in.
I wanted to get into SOYL because it was something out of my comfort zone. I've never done gardening before. I've never planted anything. I don't like eating veggies. I was just like, I'm just gonna go do it.
Taking risks and going out of your comfort zone was like definitely encouraged here. So I liked how it wasn't like you have to do this. It was like you can try this, but go at your own pace. Don't worry if things don't go your way. You can always try again later.
It was an extremely welcoming environment. When I first started, I was still identifying as cis at that time. After coming out as trans a few years later and changing my pronouns, and just like the instant like community that created and just like the continued respect, like it really deepened my understanding of like how respectful and supportive this community is at Fresh Roots. First day of SOYL, I was like, wow, I'm gonna know these people for the rest of my life.
When I first started with SOYL, our goal for the summer was to clear out a huge patch of bramble that literally had a tree in it, and we had to rip out the entire tree.
And all of us like banded together to just take out all these blackberry bushes. They were giving us cuts and bruises.
Going in there, doing all the weeding, having the community like team spirit, working with each other.
We all had like a common purpose, and we were all very proud when it was all cleaned. Like, now we have a sign up there, we have veggies growing, and
I think really that kind of encompasses what I think Fresh Roots is doing.
Fresh Roots taps into like hidden potential of each person. In school systems, a lot of people like me who are looked at as like the quiet kid get like overlooked and be like, oh, they're just anxious, like they're just shy, when really it's like they're not given the right environment to actually grow and become the person they could be. This program's really good for like those kids like me. I needed it, and I'm doing so much better now.
I used to be such a shy kid, and like, I don't know, I feel like I've been able to grow and open up and be so much more social.
I came in as a very young teenager, and it's totally changed the way that I think about things and what I want to do in the future, like my career aspirations, that kind of thing.
Being with Fresh Roots and being around this community, I finally realized, oh, I should probably study what I like genuinely love to do. So I switched to agriculture. I was 3 years into engineering as well, so I I wish I switched sooner, but I'm very, very glad I made the swap when I did. So I'm almost done my degree now.
First summer I did SOYL. I had started a gardening and cooking club at my school, teaching other people what I experienced, and I joined student council. Then I became student council president, and before SOYL I was nervous to talk to people. I was nervous to talk in front of people. I stepped out of my comfort zone, and I felt empowered to be the person I am today. And the person I am today has won a $120,000 scholarship to SFU, a full ride. And honestly, I wouldn't be able to gain that confidence if it wasn't for Fresh Roots.
I really want to see the SOYL program grow because I feel like every kid should have a chance to do the program.
We're developing the roots of our communities, the roots of ourselves, to be stable, to be comfortable, to have that foundation. Fresh Roots is so much more than just the plants.